turn things over to weather meteorologist Damon Matson. All right, so it's really gray behind you, very cloudy this morning and just gloomy. What's going on?
Are we hinting at something, by the way? Those last three all about like coffee and caffeine, maybe?
Look,
maybe we need
National Coffee Day, but it's perfect because you could see right behind you. I mean, that makes me want coffee just looking at it.
Look, I'm just trying to power through with mine over there in the weather center. So I understand, folks. I understand. Yeah, these weather conditions aren't the most ideal for Monday as we try to get back into the swing of things here. Wrapping up this month of September, October, right around the corner. And yeah, it's certainly looking like we're getting into those fall months out there, out toward the National Cathedral. And the cloud cover that we are dealing with today and will continue to deal with at least into Tuesday, it's partly the result of what we have going on down to our south in the tropics, technically right off the Atlantic coast. You don't see this very often, but we have two systems side by side. We have Hurricane Humberto here on the right, and then we do have Tropical Storm Imelda, which is right off the coast of Florida on the left. Now, it's Imelda that's throwing all of the cloud cover on its northern edge up toward us. Humberto, even though it is the stronger storm, is not going to have any direct impact for us, certainly in the DMV, and as a matter of fact, it doesn't have any direct impacts to the U.S. coast at all. It's a Category 4 storm, wind speeds up to 145 miles per hour, but as we head toward the middle of the week, it will just pass by Bermuda here and then take a hard right turn as we head toward Wednesday and Thursday, weakening as it does so. But there you go. Its exact path keeps it well away from the East Coast and us here in the DMV. Now, as far as Imelda goes, this has been a very tricky storm as it has stayed very close to the coastline. And as it stood at the end of last week, there were chances that it could make a landfall along the East Coast. But given the fact that these two storms are influencing each other a little bit, and we have a front nearby that's sort of deflecting these away from us here, there you go. Imelda won't even make a close pass toward the U.S. East Coast. Again, it is still only about 100 or so miles from the Florida coastline there, but it also turns right as we head toward Tuesday and Wednesday as it becomes a hurricane. Now, this is going to have a direct impact on Bermuda. It is going to throw some rainfall into the Carolinas. It's already doing that here today, but for us, again, here in the DMV, we don't have to worry at all about this storm. We will just continue to see this lingering cloud cover, which is blanketing the area this afternoon, and there is a chance for a few rain showers. And one other minor thing we are dealing with, folks, it's decently comfortable out there in the 70s. We're not going to see temperatures warm up significantly with the lack of sun out there today, but it's going to still feel a little bit muggy with that nearby tropical influence, if you will, until those two storms pass away from us. Now, here on Futurecast, I know this looks a bit aggressive, but if anything, we'll just see some light drizzle, perhaps entering into parts of southern Maryland, south of the district in Virginia as well this afternoon, going into the night. Now, our best chance for any steady rain at best here is going to be spotty showers through the overnight hours. That little bit of rainfall could perhaps linger into Tuesday morning across our southern counties, but the farther north you go, it's dry the whole time. And we do stay cloudy up until tomorrow afternoon. Then as those tropical systems take their right turns out to sea, we'll see that cloud cover break up quite a bit, and then a dry, very fall crisp air is going to set up across the region heading into Wednesday. And folks, for the beginning of October, it's going to finally start feeling like it. High temps only in the 60s Thursday, Friday with lots of sunshine overnight. Those lows will be in the 40s and 50s, and it's going to be rather quiet and dry straight into the upcoming weekend.